designed to grab your full attention. Like it's meant to make you want to buy it. Like literally, like that's why you can buy it on your console, you can buy it on your phone, you can buy it on your computer. Like that's why it's everywhere. Because Mojang wants you to buy that version. So they want it to be as easy as possible to grab your attention. So that way you're more likely to buy it. Especially when you're a brand new player to Minecraft. Like if I knew nothing about Minecraft at all, I can guarantee you, if I heard about it, I'd probably be buying Bedrock Edition just because of like how much promotion there is about it and stuff, and also because, like I said, I don't like limiting myself, so that's why I buy Android over Apple. And I can guarantee you, if I found out that Bedrock was on every platform, I'd probably want to buy that. Not because like, you know, uh, Java's bad, but just because like, why would I buy something I could only play on my phone? Like, what if I wanted to play or no, sorry, why would I buy something I can only play on my computer? Like, because like when I started playing Minecraft Bedrock, I started on mobile. But so like I didn't even have a computer, so that's also one of the reasons I bought Bedrock instead. Because it's like the only version I could play. But even if I had a computer and I knew nothing about Minecraft, I can guarantee you I'd probably buy Bedrock because yeah, like why would I buy a version of Minecraft that I can only play when I'm at home? Like I love being able to use things everywhere I go. Like when I make my music, I use uh an app called BandLab, and the main reason that I use BandLab is because it's on your phone, but you could also use it on your computer, so it's pretty much everywhere. So I could literally, I could make a loop sample on my computer right now if I ever wanted to, and I could just bring that anywhere that I go, because I could also have that same sample on my phone. So that's one of the reasons that I use BandLab. But yeah, like that's just me. Like I love being able to both use things at home but also everywhere else that I go. Like it's just so nice. Like I don't know if you've ever had that kind of experience, but like you're definitely missing out if you haven't. Like it's just infinite convenience, and it just everything falls into place perfectly. It's like when you're assembling a puzzle, but every puzzle you don't even have to think about it, just goes into place. Like, but yeah, that's just what I think. But everybody has their own opinion, so but yeah. And yeah, just because I have an Android phone doesn't mean that I absolutely despise like e- like uh people who have iPhones, and I don't hate uh uh you know like I don't hate iPhones. It's just I just prefer Android phones because yeah, like you have more freedom. But I get why people prefer iPhones because I did hear that like they have more privacy and stuff. So yeah, like I don't like I like to feel like I'm in control because like why would I buy a phone that I don't even know if I own? Like at least when you buy an Android phone, you know that you pretty much fully own it because you can do whatever the hell you want with it. Because Android itself is open source. So if I was technical enough, I mean, it may not be like fully legal, but I could theoretically edit my phone's code and then make my own custom phone. But you can't do that with an iPhone unless you like jailbreak it, maybe. But even then, like Apple themselves is forcing you to not do that. But it's not like that with Google. Google encourages people to do that kind of stuff if you're a developer. But yeah, like you see what I mean? Like I don't like limiting myself. I like having as many options as I possibly can with everything that I do in life. That's also one of the reasons I spent a whole hour straight preparing for this stream. Because now that I have all these resources, I have a lot more freedom with what I can do. Like I could pretty much live here in in this nether, and I won't have to leave because I have enough resources to be able to live here, right? Like, and I'm like that's just like how my brain works. Like I like being prepared for anything, but I also like having freedom to choose like what I'm prepared for and what I do, you know? Like I don't like limiting myself. So naturally, I'm gonna be attracted to whatever gives me as many options. Which, yeah, that's also why I switched from Spotify to YouTube Music a few years ago. And I've stuck with YouTube Music ever since. I haven't ever gone back to Spotify. And the reason for that is because I found out that when you get YouTube Premium, you don't just get ads, or no, like you don't just get downloads and no ads on YouTube, but you also get no downloads and no ads on YouTube Music. So in my mind, I was like, why would I stick with Spotify? Because all I'd have then is music, and I still watch a lot of YouTube. So I was like, well, I mean, it's a no-brainer. Like I'm gonna go with YouTube because like I just have more freedom and more options. So because now I get to enjoy no ads on all of my music, but also no ads on all of my YouTube, and it's so nice because I use them all the time. Like I'm always listening to music, and I'm always watching YouTube. So yeah, it's literally a no-brainer. Like I might as well just get YouTube Music. Like, but yeah, that's just like what I prefer. Like, but like I said, like just like with I have an Android phone and you have an iPhone. Like I don't judge you for using Spotify, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I get that people have their reasons for using Spotify because I heard that like there's better sound quality and stuff. So like I could see it from like their point their side too. Like but yeah. But I just want whatever's gonna give me the best deal. You know, like I want it to be worth my money. And for me personally, I don't consider it worth my money if it's just pretty much the same thing as something else but with less freedom. Like I consider that a waste of money. Because like why would I buy a bag of chips if all I'm getting is one chip in the bag and the rest is air? Like would you do that? Because I wouldn't do that. Like if I'm gonna spend $6 from Circle K on a bag of chips, I'm gonna want the whole bag, okay? Because like why else would I buy like why would you only buy one chip? You know? But yeah, that's just like how I look at it. But you could also make so many arguments for why Android is bad and Apple's good. You know, like there's so many just like it just depends on who you are and how you've been raised and you know just yeah, like just like what your preferences are. But yeah, like me personally, I just want whatever is going to give me the best deal. And that's one of the reasons that I like better recognition because it gives me the best deal. Like I don't have to play on my laptop. I can go to work right now and I can play on my phone while I'm on the bus heading to work. But if I had Java and if I only had Java actually, I'd only be able to play after work. So it's also like just better in my opinion because if I had like a ton of stuff I had uh, to get done on Minecraft, right? I could just do that while I'm on the bus and then get like half of it done, and then come home and finish the rest. But if I only had Java, I'd have to I'd have to remember everything I wanted to do, and then wait till I come home, and then do it all at once, which would just be an absolute hassle. And yeah, that's why I use BandLab over any other DAW, because it's literally like the exact same reason. Like I could make music everywhere else I go. I don't just have to be at home. And I just find that really nice. Like I love that freedom. Like freedom is all I've ever really cared about in life. Like I just want as many options as I can ever get. And I like to be able to choose what's best for me. I don't want some big ass company to choose that for me. Like let me choose my options. Like you as the customer, you have every right to not want to buy something. But anyways, I feel like I've rambled enough now. I probably have enough resources too, yeah. Freaking 3 stacks of laser rods. Yeah, it's probably time I head back. But like, I don't know. I'm just a very passionate conversationalist. You know, I just love talking. But yeah, also I low key might have to end stream soon because I need to eat supper and stuff. But I'm gonna like watch the playback for my stream just so I know where the portal is, and then I'm gonna head back to the overworld. Just need to see where the portal is. What are the chords to the portal? Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna write this down. Minus 21. 4. Okay, those are the chords to the portal. Alright. I yeah, I have a lot of rods. Yeah, okay. Gonna go this way. Oh, this way. Ah, that's not very good. Okay, how am I gonna get down there? And I could just waste my fire res, but I don't want to do that. I had a diamond sword and I could have. Oh my god, no. Well, that sucks. Oh my gosh, I could have died there. Oh man, I'm going the complete wrong way. No, I'm going the wrong way.